Hello, my friends. Happy Monday to y'all. I hope you had a fabulous weekend or a very satisfied weekend. So today I wanted to talk about some mental health facts, some spiritual facts, some emotional facts, all the things and how they intertwine. For those of you guys that don't know me, I'm Ashton Gibson. I am an integrative health and wellness coach, and I am a certified hypnotherapist. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna make this super short and sweet today, just to bring some inspiration to y'all. So your mind is like a garden. Today I wore a vintage sole, and you'll see it's got like mushrooms and like a cute garden, right? So we have to water things in order for them to grow. So inspiration, how are we inspiring ourselves? What are we doing that really lights us up? What are we doing that really makes us happy? Are we following the things that we are happy about? Are we following the things that we are excited about? Or are we so bogged down with all these things that are so petty and completely off of our path? All right, so it's important for us to stay inspired along the way. Spiritual and emotional fact is research shows that intentionality is everything. So you want to be intentional about what you focus on and what you grow and what you water. Because a lot of times if we're not intentional with our thoughts, we're going to grow things that we're not even wanting to grow. If we're just kind of letting those stories play, right? We're going to grow something that we're not trying to grow. So we have to be very intentional on our focus. We have to make sure that we are watering and nurturing the things in our lives that we really, really want to see bloom and see grow and see become absolutely beautiful. All right. Encouragement. Okay. That's another one. So every single day you have the choice. When you wake up, before you put your feet on the ground, say 3 things that you're grateful for. Tie in to the day a tone of gratefulness. So really think about things that you're grateful for when you wake up and get into that energy. Get into that energy, and that sets the tone for the day. You're already set up for the day. And the more that you do this and you practice this, the easier that it becomes. But you want to encourage yourself to go through the day with all of life's challenges. You want to encourage yourself. You want to celebrate your small steps. You want to celebrate your steps. And you want to look at the progress that you've made, because it is not perfection, it's progress. It's progress, not perfection. And that's something to really keep in mind, because a lot of times it's like, well, we're not where we want to be. We're not here. Where is it that you want to be? Go ahead and tap into that feeling. And the best way that you can tap into the feeling where you want to be is to be grateful for what you already have today. That doesn't mean settling what you already have today, saying, oh, well, that's my life, because we constantly want to grow and evolve. But we still need to be grateful for what we have while being excited for the things that we are creating. We want to, be able to be grateful, but also excited about moving forward. And it's not one or, we can do both or all at the same time. Okay. So just to kind of recap, before you get out of bed, make sure that you're tapping into an energy of gratefulness before you put your feet on the ground. Okay. Always do that. And once you do it, the more it's going to register that that's your morning routine. Our brains love routines. So if our brains know that this is coming every morning, then it's going to get easier and easier, just like anything else. But we really want to start the day off with gratefulness. All right. So making sure we're intentionally focusing on what it is that we want to create, what it is that we desire, where it is that we want to go. So we're intentionally focusing on the things that we want, while we are also in the present moment being very grateful for what it is that we've had and how it is that we've gotten there. Even through the failures, even through the missed opportunities, those are all positive, because those are actually opportunities for growth. Those are opportunities for learning. So we grow through the discomfort. A lot of us want to stay in our comfort zones all the time, but we're not actually like stepping out. We're staying kind of stuck if we want to just stay comfortable all the time. So it's important to try new things, do things that you didn't think that you would ever do. And the more that you do that, the more confident that you're going to become to be able to get out of your comfort zone. But you have to just do it, kind of like Nike says, you have to just do it. And it's one small step at a time. One small step at a time. So for instance, I am rolling out this weight loss program, and I'm doing everything that I have done for myself. That's how I'm rolling this out, right? I'm down 31.5 pounds, so I'm super excited about that. However, every day I see myself as already having lost 50 pounds. So everything that I do every day incorporates the me that's already lost 50 pounds, right? But this to say, in the program, when we get to the exercise component, it's a thing of decide something that you enjoy doing. If you like to go for a walk, great. If you like to lift weights, great. Just one thing, just absolutely one thing. If you like to just lay down on your yoga mat and do some yoga poses, that's totally fine too. Just one thing to get yourself moving, and start off with 30 seconds. Now we all know 30 seconds of exercise a day is not gonna do much for us. But when we start with 30 seconds, we push ourselves to get to maybe 3 minutes that first day, and then maybe 5 minutes the next day. And it's the same way with meditation. Just start with small steps. Start with 30 seconds. Start, as low as you want, and then you'll see it gradually increase. And while you're in the moment of the 30 seconds, you'll be like, I can get to 5. And then the next day, start at 30 again, and you'll be like, I can get to 10. You might only get to 5, but it doesn't matter because you're still growing. So that's what I say about making it bite-sized, small chunks, right? The best way to eat an elephant is in small bites, right? And we got to chew slowly, and we got to enjoy and savor it and all the things. Not that we need to be eating elephants, okay? But y'all get it, all right? Y'all get it. So anyway, so I just wanted to share that. I wanted to give you guys some encouragement, some inspiration today. And remember, the more that you do this, the more confident that you will become. And remember, you have the power and the ability to choose what it is that you focus on, as long as you're doing it intentionally. Make sure that you are intentional with what you focus on, because you will grow it, and that's when the magic will happen. And all of the things you've been unconsciously manifesting will start going away as you're moving into this more conscious state of being, as you're moving into the direction that it is that you truly actually want to go. And it's so much easier than you think. So much easier than you think. Just try any little something today different. Try something new and see what happens. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more tips and tricks from Moi. And I will see you guys soon. Peace.